Hey everybody, this week we're going to be working on Trikonasan, extended triangle pose. So the first thing that you'll need for this pose is a clear wall and maybe a yoga block. And if you don't have a yoga block, soup cans, phone books will serve the same purpose. It's just to bring the floor to you a little bit. So the way you're going to start this is by stepping your feet apart. And you look down at your feet here. Make sure that you're stepping your feet wide enough apart, and then you're going to press evenly into the feet. Evenly into the feet. So the inner and the outer edges of the feet are pressing into the floor. As you're doing this, you'll rotate your legs. This is an internal rotation. We'll rotate the legs from the outer thigh to the inner groin and then kind of push back. Bring your hands to your hips, kind of press down, pull your waist down toward your floor, and then do a tuck of your tail. And then from there, you can bend your knees, and we'll turn our right foot to the right. Now here, you're going to press still evenly into the foot, in particular the inner part of your foot. So that would be this part of your foot, under your base of your big toe and under the inner part of your heel. Make sure you're pressing there. Then you can, again, look at your foot. You're going to lift your kneecap and lift your quadricep. And then we start here, externally rotating both of the legs. Now the back foot, the back heel, watch this guys, the back heel will kind of lift up a little bit and rotate out. A lot of times what happens with that is this leg will also want to internally rotate, externally rotate both legs. So from the inner groin back toward the wall that's behind you, and still tuck and lengthen your side body, pulling in the ribs and the organs here and lengthening. And then we'll start, we won't take the arms up yet. We're still externally rotating, and we'll press our right top leg in, pushing all the way out through the back left heel and the back hip. And as you keep extending over, you want to keep extending or reaching through your side body here. And then once you get as far as you can go, lengthening, bring your hand in. So the tendency here, and what I want you guys to pay a lot of attention to, is the ribs. So this top rib cage needs to press down, meaning the bottom rib cage will expand. Then you can bring your hand down to your shin, your calf, or your prop. You'll flatten your palm, we'll extend this arm back and roll the shoulder back, lifting the chest, sliding all of the skin down the back. And then from there, you can take the arm up. Both shoulders go back towards your back foot. And then let me give you guys a way to do this at the wall. So using the wall for this one, you would stand again against the wall here. And this wall is just going to be the guide for your back and your shoulder blades. So when you push in your femur bone and you start leaning here, you want to bring your shoulder blades and your back body against the wall. Watch. And then really lengthen. You can bring the hand down where to reach to your prop. Roll your shoulders back and lengthen. Extend it, remember. Then you can take the top arm up. Use the wall as your guide. Let the wall remind you to slide all of your skin back and down. And then to come out, and then you would switch sides. Couple of tips in this one. Keep the kneecaps lifted. Also, when you step your feet apart and you turn your right foot to the right, line your right heel up with your inner arch. Okay, your feet in this pose are your base. So that's going to be very important. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all later.